What is going on, you guys? Chache come back at you with another video. Today, we're rocking out a grand challenge. We're going to be playing this giant graveyard deck. It's a very quick cycle with the very OP mini P.E.K.K.A. Now let's hop right into the first game. Alrighty, guys. So into our first game here versus Turkey from Beijing Esports. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Turkey is a different country, and Beijing's in China, and Turkey's in Turkey. So let's go ahead and go with a Musketeer in the back to celebrate this odd combination of countries. So Musketeer in the back here is going to go ahead and snipe away at those spear goblins. I'm pretty sure it takes it out before it takes any spear throws, and he does go with a fireball thinking that that one spear gob was going to get the throw, but it didn't. So that's pretty nice for us. So let's go ahead and go mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. Hopefully it will go for the Musketeer, and if it goes for the Musketeer, then they'll be able to go for the Bandit right afterwards. And let's just go ahead and snowball this to hopefully allow our mini P.E.K.K.A. one shot, and it does get the one shot. Let's go. Alright, so good start here, already with a nice big damage lead. Let's go with Bats over here to go ahead and just kite for a moment. And it will not do anything significant. I don't know really why we did all that work for nothing, but it's all good. Let's go and go with another Musketeer. And I have a feeling he may be playing some sort of P.E.K.K.A. deck, maybe the good P.E.K.K.A. flying machine. Okay, never mind. He may be just playing SimCity over here, so we'll have to see how that works out for him. We'll go with mini P.E.K.K.A. back here. The mini P.E.K.K.A. will get there by the time that the other first Barbarian dies, and then he'll be able to clean up the second one, which is all we really needed. Giant's going to activate the Barb Hut to bring out about 4.5 billion Barbarians there. We're going to go ahead and get a lot of value out of the Skarmy. It'll kill this Musketeer, and it actually got a shot on our tower, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's go and go with some arrows. Arrows will clean up the Goblin Hut. And let's go with the second one just to kill the next wave. Whoop, pow. There we go. So the Snowball and the Goblin Hut should be dead. Yes, it is. And again, we still have about a 300 damage elixir. Or not elixir. That would be a lot of elixir. 300 damage lead off on this guy. Barb Hut's going to be really annoying, but he doesn't seem to have too many good graveyard answers. And he does have Fireball. So again, this will be pretty interesting how he deals with it all. Let's go with our Musketeer over there. And I feel like this is going to be a decent graveyard. It's not going to be the best in the world, but it is going to be decent. So let's go ahead and throw down this. Arrow Swarm on him, and then we'll hit him with a Snowball as well. And it looks like the skeletons are going to be able to start accumulating on the tower. And look at all that damage. Looking pretty good. Let's go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. over here to possibly save our Musketeer. Looks like it will. So we should be, again, in a really good spot. Let's go with a Musketeer right over here. And we'll go with the Giant right behind it because I feel like he may Fireball. Yeah, there he goes with the Fireball. So now we can send in our Bats. And then we can go with a Graveyard. No, we'll actually wait and go with some arrows and then a Snowball right here. Snowball's not going to do a whole lot, but it is going to allow us to get this momentarily to stop him. Let's go with the Skarmy here. Yes, he could prediction and go with the Zap, which we know he has Zap, but he's going to hold off onto the Musketeer, yes, or he's waiting for the Bats, I guess you could say. Wait for this Musketeer to go ahead and do her thing, and then we'll go with the Giant Graveyard push, and we should be fine and be able to take out the win here. So, yeah, that should be just about all she wrote. As long as we can keep our Giant alive for about a second longer. There we go. Game number 1 in the bag. Seeing game number 2. Alrighty, guys. So, into our next game versus Armando TL Team Liquid YT. Uh-oh, boys. All right, we got a contender Complexity versus Liquid. Let's take him out here. He's also a YouTuber. We're YouTubers and streamers, so we're better in all categories here. Really shouldn't even be a contest. Oh my goodness, he messed up on that expo and I still defended it. What the heck? Okay, that was actually really stupid of me. Should have just went Giant in the back. I don't think I've seen somebody mess up on an expo in a fat minute, so that was actually interesting. I again didn't need to defend it. He had it one tile too far back, but you know, sometimes you just instinctively throw down your stuff to defend against the expo because that's what you have to do. Let's go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. over here on the right hand lane, and hopefully by the time it gets to the Tesla will be dead, but it's unlikely. Alright, let's go ahead and push this Musketeer a little closer to the mini P.E.K.K.A. and possibly allow it to get the hit. It does not. Not at the end of the world though. Okay, he's giving us the Cry Face. He may have just counted our elixir, but it's fine. And we'll see what he's got for us. Goes in with a log there. Let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. to back it up. And as long as we can take out his tower here, we do have 2 Bats plus a mini P.E.K.K.A. Really not a whole lot of stuff he can do to defend it. And as long as our Bat and mini P.E.K.K.A. stay alive, we should be alright here. So let's go with that Musketeer. And let's give him the dancing emote because we are pretty good right now on that damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! BM are going to get BM'd here. That's what I like to do. Take out his tower, and just like that, Armando. Expo, Expo, Expo. Right now we have a really bad cycle. If we need to, we can just snowball the Expo and then go with a Giant right on top of it. If he goes the right-hand lane, and again, if he goes left-hand lane, we can just send in, you know, everything. We can actually just go Scarby right on top of it. Okay, he's going to go with an Expo on defense. I don't really care too much about that. We'll just go ahead and arrows it. He's going to rocket on the right-hand tower. Hate to break it to you, sir, but that was definitely not the best play in the whole world. We're going to go with Bats because he doesn't have that small spell. And then we're going to hit him with a Giant in the pocket. And we're going to hope that it didn't get there quite in time to tank for the Tesla. That's still alright. Go with that Graveyard now. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go with the Snowball right here to kill that Musketeer. And we should have a couple skeletons on the tower there, and it is not quite into rocket range there. And look at all that damage. Beautiful. If I need to, I can just go in with that pocket. Boom. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're going to save up, go Giant Graveyard right in the pocket, and we'll win the game regardless. He can't even take our tower out if he wanted to anyways, so it's not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and go with that Giant and Graveyard push, and it's already over. I'll see you guys in game 3. Alrighty, guys, so into our next game here versus Cross Cling Square from East of Kings. Never heard of East of Kings, but we'll go right into the battle. If you guys haven't caught on by now, this deck you're trying to play preemptively. You can go for the first move. You can also wait for your opponent to go with the first move. It is a very quick cycle deck. You are fine. Actually, you love having a 2-tower game because you could go Graveyard and Giant in the pocket like we tried to do at the end right of that last game, but it didn't work out too well for us. But let's go ahead and go with a Giant and a Musketeer right behind to hopefully support him out. Musketeer will die to his Musketeer, and he's going to Fireball us, which is fine. And it looks like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. will not get to the tower, which is stinky. It kind of sucks, but you know what it is. It is what it is, boys. He has a very, 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 very small damage lead on us. Just one log or zap or something on the tower. So let's go ahead and try to even it up. Throw a snowball on his tower, and we'll see what he can do. We still are down just barely, but nobody's really keeping track. Let's go with Bats in the back here. Again, see what he's got for it. He's going to go ahead and send in a Musketeer as well as a Ice Golem. So let's just go Giant with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to try to slow this Mini P.E.K.K.A. down as long as possible. And there's his Hog Rider. And should be expecting the log. There it is. But the damage is already done. The Skarmy did its job. And now we all really have to do is just wait and go with a Graveyard. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A., what are you doing, buddy? No, buddy. That is not what we wanted. We wanted you to kill the Musketeer. Come on. Oh, man, that was a big oops. That is a big oops. We can definitely still come back from this. It'll be a little harder, though, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Bats are going to have to do its thing, as well as this Hog Rider is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, so what can we do to come back? Let's go ahead and go Musketeer in the back. That's a good start, even though he does have Fireball. And boom. Okay. I had a feeling that Musketeer was actually going to kill it, but it did not. Let's go with our Snowball right here for the skeletons. Beautiful. Gets that nice prediction. And now Mini P.E.K.K.A. skeletons are all on the tower, and that looks like that could be tower down. I'll have to throw some prediction arrows down as well, just in case he throws the skeletons down. And somehow, some way, he's actually still defending that. That was insane. Okay, well played. Well played, sir. Well played. All right. Let's go ahead and get our Mini P.E.K.K.A. down, as well as our Musketeer, and this should stop all damage from ever even getting to our tower. And now, all we have to do is send in this, and we should be alright. And that should be a good game. I would say so. Let's go ahead and go with those arrows down. We'll pow, and we'll see you guys in the last game. Alrighty, guys. So into our last game here versus Casino Corona. This guy is going to be a beast of an opponent. I can feel it. He's from Makba. Makba? Alright, so he doesn't seem to be playing anything right away, so let's go ahead and go with a Musketeer over in the back left-hand corner, or behind the King Tower, heading over the left-hand corner of his base, and he's going to rocket a Musketeer. Okay, Well, a rocket either signifies that he's playing Spell Cycle, Ice Bow, a crazy deck, or rockets, cycle with turkeys all in it. Alright, so we're going to have to see what he does here. Oh, wow. Alright, let's just go ahead and kill the Lumberjack. You're going to have to trust me on this. Big trust has to come out from you guys. Alright. Now we have to just go in on this side and hope for the best kind of thing, you know? Alright, this Witch is actually going to get insane value. But we still will be able to tower trade with him, which is pretty good. I will take a tower trade. Because again, like I told you in the previous battles, we're okay with tower trades. It's not the best, but, you know, we'd rather go in a 2-tower game than a 1-tower game with somebody that's playing like Royal Hogs or something. This guy's playing Balloon. It's about even on tower trades scenario-wise because he can just go Lumberjack Balloon right here. But if I get a good Snowball, I can basically defend it. But Rocket, that is super weird to have Rocket in this kind of deck. All right, let's go ahead and catch the Balloon. Boom, boom, boom. No? Okay. It's fine. We didn't have anything to really attack him with, so it's really not that bad. Let's see if our bats can help clutch up with the help of the 2 towers. It looks like they will, so let's go ahead and go with a Giant right here in the pocket. So what we can do, see what he's got. Looks like he's going to go with a Witch, but we'll still be able to get a couple giant pop shots off on the tower. Look at that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he almost got another shot. If you got that next shot, that would have been over. Giant's going to get a couple more shots, though, on the tower. Oh, almost a second one. Man, he's getting really, really lucky right now. All right, let's hit him with some arrows. Do-do-do-do. Boom, boom, boom. What the heck? All right, well, let's just do this and this, and that will be GG. So, good game. Thanks for watching the end of the videos, my dudes. I appreciate you guys watching the very last second. See you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Let me know any decks you want to see. Peace.